Steve Balboni hammered a big nail in the Angels' coffin with a two-out double in the bottom of the 12th to drive home the winning run as the Royals won 5 out of 6. And since mid-July, a 43-25 mark for the Kansas City comeback crew.
Time after time.
Down in the center field for a base hit. That's the game. Ground ball left side. Cardinals coming home. Safe. Cardinals win the ball game. Pops it up. Now, watch out. Drops a ball. Motley scores. And the Royals win it. Outfield straight away. The pitch to Waffen. Runner goes. Swung on. Line drive. Base hit. Household will have to cut it off. They're going to try to score him. Here's the throw to the plate. It's way off the mark. Cooper's relay. Drop. And the ball game is over. Kansas City wins it.
A 1-0 pitch. Lined off the glove of the pitcher. Base hit. The Royals have won it. It's over. And a mob scene on the field. The Royals are Western Division champions again.
And that's a looper hitting the right field for a base hit. Concepcion scores. Here comes Sundberg. Here's the throw. He scores. We go to a 7th. Great slide. Fastball up and in, right on the fist. Very much like Brian Harper's base hit that scored the first run for the Cardinals. And Slank with one of the best arms in the National League. Can't make a better throw.
I'm looking at that defense. If he gets a base hit, Steve Lyons guarding the line. If he gets a base hit just to Lyons' left, he'd get a stand-up double. Pasco's kind of shading him to left center a little bit.
Jackson hits that one to left field. Danny Pasco going back, looking up. Goodbye. It's over. 4-3. Kansas City. Bo Jackson's 21st home run.
Scoreless until the bottom of the 9th inning. Leading things off for Kansas City is Jim Eisenreich, and he strokes this solo home run off of Gary Milkey to lead things off in the bottom of the 9th, and the Royals win it 1-0 despite only 3 hits.
Versus Todd Froworth, and Brian McRae comes through with his slicing double down the left field line, just over the reach of Brady Anderson. And the Kansas City Royals defeat the Baltimore Orioles 3-2. Terry Shumpert, and the game was tied at 6. In the bottom of the 9th, with 2 men out, Cromartie comes through with the RBI single to left field. Bill Pacoda scores the game-winning run, and the Royals defeat the White Sox 7-6.
Marathon reached its final moment.
Runners down. Rogers gonna go to third. The throws wild. In to score. Sanger. The Royals win in 18, 4-3.
Extra innings, and Kevin Kozlowski, who muffed that ball in the opening inning, sprays this shot with the outfield pulled in to bring in Brian McRae, and the Royals, after giving up 5 in the first, come back and win it.
And there's a base hit to left field. Around third base is McRae. Here comes the throw. Kansas City wins. Curtis Wes Wilkerson delivers. And that keeps it a game and a half in the American League East as Baltimore lost earlier and Toronto loses here. Pretty good ball game, Bobby.
Great ball game, and Little Daddy has that salary drive going. Way to go, Curtis. Heck of a game. Great working with you, Bobby.
For Bobby Valentine, Bob Carpenter, happy Labor Day night from Kansas City. Sports Center coming up.
At 5, Mike Timlin on through the numbers. McReynolds, the shot to short. Soho prevents it from going to the outfield, but Greg Gagne doesn't break stride, hustles home, beats the high throw, and then the late tag by Borders. And Kansas City wins 6-5.
Out runners at second and third. Chico lean off John Kiley with the infield drawn in. Wally Joyner scores the game winner.
Is safe and hustle, of course. And the next batter is K-Mac. Kevin McReynolds off the DL to bring home the veteran Brett in his 433rd Major League season. Kansas City wins 5-4. The Royals save the...
Taking Darwin around the foul pole on to extra innings where Greg Gagne 0 for 27 against Boston this year breaks the slump against John Dobson, scoring Wally Joyner with a game-winning hit.
Gets away, game tied at 5, bases loaded. Jerry DiPoto hits Gary Gaetti, forces in the winning run. There's some confusion, forget about it. That's it. Royals come back to win.
The wind and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a high fly ball, right field, backing up the wall, Javier at the wall, leaps, gone! He got it out of here! He did it! He did it! George Brett got it in the bullpen. The Royals win it 9-8, and his teammates coming to the plate to swarm him.
Game tied at 2, bottom of 9, Kozlowski. With Felix Jose at third, ends the game. A game-winning single, bringing home Felix Jose. 3-2, Royals win. George Brett leaves a winner, rides off in the spotlight in his last home game.
Facing the closer, Jeff Russell, is Bob Hamlin. And there it goes. Deep to right, forget that one. It's gone. It would be the only extra base hit of the night for Kansas City. It's good enough to get them the 2-1 win.
You see Robert off the line at third base.
Coleman. So here's Hamlin. 2 for 4, a single, a double. Hits that ball deep into center field. Darren Jackson goes back, looks up. You can put it on the board. A 3-run homer for Bob Hamlin. And Kansas City comes back to take the first of this 4-game set. They win it 6-4. And that happened in a hurry. And the totals on the board in the first of this 4-game series: 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors for the Sox, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors for Kansas City. And tonight's Chevrolet Player of the Game is the DH Bob Hamlin in conjunction with his program Chevrolet.
11, 1 out, runners on second and third. Brent Maine off of Eric Schulstrom. That's knocked to right. Vince Coleman's the pinch runner. He's coming around and he's in there, and the Royals win it 5-4.
2 down. He's running. Gets a good jump, and this one's hit a ton down the line. Fair or foul? It's out of here. A 2-run homer on Troy Percival's first pitch to Gary Gaetti, and the Angels go down to defeat. The Angels won it in the 9th last night, 3-2, and the Royals take it in the 9th tonight, 4-2. So Gary Gaetti with his 3rd home run of the season, RBIs 8 and 9.
Loaded, 1 out. Matt Whiteside pitching, Gary Gaetti, the batter. And Gary, dribbler, back to the mound. Whiteside gets the force at home, but Pudge throws it away, trying to complete the double play. Coleman scores the game winner. Rodriguez, 2 throwing errors in the bottom of the 9th.
Do this because we're in the bottom of the 10th of a 2-2 game. 2 on, 2 out with Mike Timlin on. Why do they do it? Because it could happen that there could be a rough play at first.
Yep. 2, 3 walks, loading the bases. Bottom 9, Derek Lilliquist serves up the fly ball to Caceres. Brent Maine tags up. Troy O'Leary.
Here comes the throw from O'Leary.
And the Royals avoid the sweep, winning it by the final of 3-2.
Bottom 16 now. Tied at 4. John Nunnally, the rookie. The other way, and it is gone to win the game. Go, John.
Go, John. Go, Johnny, go. The Royals win at 5-4 and 16. Bases loaded. Goodwin's on third. Mike Fetters tries to pick him off and throws it away. How about that? Goodwin comes in to score. Just Fetters' third blown save in 23 opportunities. Royals win a wild 1-7.
And Hamlin has just won the ball game for Kansas City. He crushed it.
Royals 2 runners aboard. Bipster, base knock, center field. Sal Fasano coming around, and indeed he does. And do you like to see a good Bipster getting fired up? You got one.
McFarland, fly ball to left. After all this, it ends on a sac fly. McFarland to left. David Howard comes in to score. And finally, it's over. Royals win it 7-6 and 16.
Michael Tucker up. Tucker to Rene Gonzalez. Ed Vosberg covering. Tucker diving for the bag. Safe. The winning run scores, but check it out again. As Tucker dives and is called safe, he suffered a dislocated left ring finger. He will have to go on the disabled list.
Not only you will not get the hit. Game tied at 3. Bottom 12, 2 outs. Johnny Damon running on the first on the pitch. Jose Offerman drives him home. Jose 3 for 6 in the game. He had the game-winning RBI.
Situational hitting to get Dip Roberts over the third. 3-2, Armando Benitez curveball. Fly to left by King. Roberts with the game tied, going to tag. Here comes the throw. Here comes the play at the plate. There is none. Royals come back and win 6-5 in the game.
Did that way until the 10th. Chili Davis against Paul Quantrill. And Chili with a memorable home run, not just because it won the game, but it's his 300th of his career. And it looked
2 words, big homer. Woo! How about the Royals with 2 in the 9th, and they win 10-9. Sweeney's 2nd home run of the year.
3, move to the bottom of the 11th. Charles Theodore Davis. You know him as Chili. Bobby, we all live in Ayala Submarine. It's gone.
Then we got Doug Jones on in relief. Base knock. Here we go. Hey! Tony Muser has managed himself a win.
Davis up in a horrible slump. Base hit. Mariners fans are thinking, we've seen this before.
David Howard in from third.
Perhaps a change of scenery will work for
2 out, 2 on. Bottom of the 10th. 2-1 pitch. Loop down the left field line. If it's fair, the ball game is over. It's fair. Coming around to score is Jeff Conine, and the Royals have defeated the Cubs by the score of 4-3 in 10 innings. Oh my. The losing streak to 7 games. Meanwhile, the Royals have won 3 in a row at home. They have won 12 of their last 16 games and have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game series. In the bottom of the 10th inning, off of Rod Beck, the Royals plate the game-winning run as Conine comes across to score on a 2-out single by Johnny Damon.
Over the wall, bottom of the 10th now, game tied at 2. Man on third for Beltran. Ray Sanchez, who had tripled, tags up. He would score easily. Beltran saves a couple.
Tied at 11, but in the bottom of the 10th, it's Jermaine Dye. He went 3 for 5. That's his 19th of the season, and it wins a game with a man on for the Royals. Final score in a wild one, 13-11 in 10.
The ninth to tie the game, but in the bottom half, Johnny Damon, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Damon takes it out first of the season, and the Royals come back to win at 6-5.
Bottom 12, runner on first, Brian Johnson facing Tim Morrell, and Johnson gets it done with a game-winning home run. Get this, the Royals, their 2nd walk-off homer in as many games. This team had just 1 walk-off, and that set up the dramatics. Ray Sanchez, the next batter for KC.
3-1 to Sanchez. Fly ball, left field and deep. Surhoff on the track to the wall. They've done it again. Walk-off, 3-run home run, Ray Sanchez.
Bottom
9 now, 2 on. B.J. Ryan on the hill for the Orioles. Carlos Beltran, the single to left. B.J. Surhoff coming up throwing, but Ray Sanchez is in there. And the Royals, the Cardiac Kids, they do it again without a homer this time, but still, they win in their last at bat.
Men on first and second, 1 out. Mark Quinn, the grounder. Albie Lopez. Newby throws it away. And Carlos Beltran comes and scores, and the Royals win 7-6. Bottom of 9. 2 on, 2 out. Mark Quinn going to left. And Carlos Beltran coming in to score. The Royals do it yet again. Winners in the final at bat.
More drama, 2 outs. We're rolling run on second. Carlos Fabulous. That's going in the gap. Ray Sanchez is going to come in to score the game-winning run, and Izzy blows his first career save in 15 appearances.
Full. Joe Randa facing Eric Weaver. It's in foul territory. Hit dog on the move. Mo Vaughn catches it, but look at this. Carlos Beltran heads up. That's the winning run. He scores on a sac foul fly to first.
Average up to 343. Bottom 10, Jeff Rebele is clutch, and clutch is everything in life. 4 ribbies for him. Jerry Spradlin blew his 3rd save of the year, but it got him his 2nd win. Now, bottom 12, we're tied at 1. Johnny Damon on 2nd, and Mike Sweeney. Was 0 for 5, but what Fred Durst is to Limp Bizkit, Mike Sweeney is to the Royals. On the 370th pitch of the game, he wins it.
Triple. 4 batters later, bases full, 2 out. Sasaki's pitch to Scott Pose, showing patience. Randa scores the winning run. Right here, as Damon proves my point, 4 for 5 night, 1 RBI. And there he drives in Fabulous for the go-ahead run for the Kansas City Royals. Just the Royals' 2nd win in 9 games against the New York Yanks. Mike Stanton blows his 4th straight save chance, denying El
Homer. It's the same location as the Grand Slam. Here in the 13th inning with a man on, Joe Randa ends the game. Jermaine Dye will score. Mark Quinn has been hitting well.
We tied at 10. Bottom 12, Deep Brown flexing for the fences. Torrey Hunter thinks he's got a shot, but he doesn't. Brown's 2nd homer of the year. Brown was 3 for 6. Royals win 12-10.
He built the drama. Joe Randa, no drama left. You've got to have the money ball. His first career grand slam. 2 for 5, 5 RBIs. Yod not pleased. Royals win it by a count of 9-5. Still tied at 2 after 12, and now we're untied. Mike Sweeney, head for the fountains. Let's eat. Game over. 13 innings. The Royals win it. 3-2 in 13.
Runner on second. Endy Chavez came into this game 0 for 21, but there he is, coming through with a game-winning hit. No throw from Bobby Higginson as Luis Alicea scores, and the Royals come through 5-4.
That hurt. Thanks. There's Ray Sanchez. Ray getting busy. That brings home Brent Maine. Sanchez was off the hook, went 4 for 5.
Acknowledge that. Quinn amused. Runners at the corners, 2 out. Greg Zahn looking for space, finds it, and helps give the Royals a 2-1 victory over the slumping Angels.
Every day, plays hard defensively. Good to see him successful at the plate.
That 3-run homer tied it at 7. Now in the 11th, bases loaded. Luis Alicea over the drawn-in everybody. He singles on that fly to left, scoring Carlos Beltran. Kansas City wins it by the final of 8-7.
Against Irabu. Joe, help me, Randa. Help me get her out of my life. It's gone. A 3-run ninth. Now, Irabu's actually been doing a pretty good job as a closer, but the Royals get 3 in the 9th.
The Braves catching the ball. That's what happened with the Cardinals, too. They're starting to catch the ball.
Ibanez to right, walk-off shot. Timlin despondent. Upsets the extras, and in the 11th, Brent Maine ending the bonus baseball off Juan Alvarez, a go-homer. His first career game ender. The Royals now 6-0 at home against Texas. Lock him up. I wouldn't. Tucker never had a go-homer. Never had a game-ending blast. I got to get to use that statistic again, am I? Royals win at 5-3. Tucker's 8th. Royals win their 7th in a row. Haven't done that since '95.
Tied at 12. Bases loaded, top 10. Ibanez hit by a pitch from Heath Murray. Brent Maine will score. The bases were loaded. Ibanez with 5 RBIs.
Royals trying to pull this out. Michael Tucker off Terry Mulholland.
Knobloch comes in, scores the winning run, and the Royals win 3-2.
Bottom of the 11th, Matt Anderson. 0-2 pitch to Ken Harvey, and Harvey's got back scratch fever. Home run to left, second of the year. That's going to make Tony Pena happy. It's going to bum Alan Trammell out. Royals win 4-3. Tigers off to their worst start in franchise history.
Outs for the Royals. How will the Tigers lose this time? Maybe a walk-off home run. How about another error? They won't. They'll win in extra innings. Next batter, Joe Randa. You called it. Carlos Pena.
No.
Don't hit the guy in the back. Rutherford scores. Royals are a franchise best 8-0 at home. Tigers 1-16.
Next batter, Brent Maine, up the middle, right through Nomar. Nomar, 2 errors in the game. He has 5 errors in his last 4 games. He's a team-high 8 errors. Said, Nomar, I lost the game for us. The Royals 11-0 at home.
Jose has given up 148 in the last 3. 4-3 Giants, 2 outs. Mike Sweeney coming to the plate and going gapping. Angel Baroa's going to score. Giles going to come around to score. Mike Sweeney and the Royals at home in the 9th with 2 outs win it. The final score is 5-4 as the Giants continue to struggle for consistency.
Bottom 9, Raul Ibanez with a chance to avert disaster. Dick Bramer, what do you have?
Sanders hitting just 0-80 against Guardado. Base hit, ball game over.
Carlos Beltran.
Kind of a subdued call there.
Yeah. I'm guessing he was for the other side. The Royals win 9-8 after blowing an 8-run lead.
0-2. Beltran hits a fly ball deep left center field. Back goes Cameron. Warning track. Wall leaps. Gone! Off of Cameron's glove. It's a 2-run walk-off piece. Beltran wins it. And the Kansas City Royals survive their own mistakes and get a 2-run walk-off home run from Carlos Beltran. Cameron got to the wall, and as he leapt at the 400-foot sign, the ball appeared to just glance off his glove, almost in the same spot that Beltran leapt yesterday when he stole a home run from Dan Wilson. A mob scene at home plate as the Royals, with their fans on their feet, storm into the dugout and take 3 of 4 from the Mariners in this series.
We go bottom 11, no out, 1 on. Erasmo Ramirez to Mike Sweeney. Remember how upset Sweeney was earlier? Base hit, scores Joe Randa. Sweeney now 4 for 7 in extra innings this season, and it leads to a Royals victory.
Tron at the plate with a count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Damaso Marte brings it home. High drive, left center and deep. Back goes Lee to the wall. Gone! The Royals win it!
Bottom 10, pinch runner Rich Thompson stole second during Aaron Giles at bat. Makes that 2-out RBI single the game winner. Guile also homered in the 7-6 Kansas City win.
Harry Adams, 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball grounded sharply and past Hinsky and up the left field line. Beltran to third, may try to score. Here he comes. There's the relay throw. Safe at the plate. Royals have won it. Mike Sweeney hit a sharp ground ball with a lot of overspin, and it skidded right on by Hinsky. So the Royals get 2 in the bottom of the 9th and win it 4-3. You had the feeling that Hinsky should have been able to get a glove on it to at least knock it down and save the winning run, but he did not. And the Royals taking full advantage of Relaford's single, Beltran's walk, and Mike Sweeney's double have scored 2 in the bottom half of the ninth to pull this one out of the fire.
My son. Bottom 9, still tied. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Tony Graffanino, first day on the DL. Grounds to short, Graffanino. Slides, he's safe. Wilton Guerrero coming home, scores. And the Royals, they win it 2-1. Your
Bottom 9. Runner on second, Angel Baroa. Into right. Here comes Wilton Guerrero. Play at the plate. And he is in there. Vance Wilson going to argue the call, and so does the fiery Art Howe. Let's check it out. Mets catcher Vance Wilson makes the tag on Guerrero with his glove hand. The ball, though, is in his right hand, and he's in there. The Royals beat the Mets. The Mets, season worst, 5th straight loss. They're not very good. Rob Dibble, you're
now. Bottom 9, 2 outs. Brian McRae with a little foreshadowing.
Are you saying that Alberto Castillo can't hit a home run and end the game?
I've seen him do it before.
Where?
There's a drive, deep to left. It's gone! Alberto Castillo, walk-off home run!
Former Baseball Tonight analyst Billy Sample with the call. Alberto Castillo gives the Royals the win.
Sweeney 3 for 7, 5 ribs. We're tied at 5. Bottom of the 13th, and Luis Vizcaino to Emil Brown, and Brown is the hero. David DeJesus in. Royals take it 6-5 in 13 innings. Sox first back-to-back road losses in 2 months.
Anybody until they finally jump on. Oh, it's all fun and games till the bottom of the 11th, tied at 3. Bases loaded. Manny Ramirez was playing shallow. Not shallow enough. Chip Ambrose, the sac fly. David DeJesus gets in before the Jason Varitek tag. Royals win on a walk-off sac fly.
Fall off the map. Angel Baroa with the Royals down 9-8 and 2-on. A base hit off Dustin Hermanson. Emil Brown comes in to score, but when Jermaine Dye bobbles it, Mark Teahan comes roaring around to score. The Royals, who had lost 104 games in a row when they trailed after 8. Hey, you know what? It's nice to see smiles on the faces of those guys. They have had plenty to frown about, but that's a huge comeback win for them.
In the air, right center field, a hit well. Granderson on the run, still going. This ball is off the wall. Coming to third base is Guile. They're going to send him home, and Guile will score. Mike Sweeney has ended the game in the bottom of the 9th inning on an RBI double, and the Royals win 5-4.
He did use the big part of the field, and it wasn't a bad pitch by Dignan, but Sweeney found a gap, and that's what smart hitters will do. They will know that that pitcher out there is not going to challenge them inside. They'll look away, took a good swing, probably his best of the day, and won the game for his ball club.
Angel Baroa is on second. Howry delivers to Paul Phillips. Grady Sizemore, he's lost it. The elements wreak havoc. The sun allows Baroa to score.
Oh, man.
What a tough way to go.
There's not really much you can say there with Sizemore.
And to left field. That's a base hit. Ramirez up with the ball, and the Royals win it. How about that? Mike Sweeney drives in the game winner.
Second and third for Emil Brown. And I guess Brendan Morrow, he comes through. Sac fly to deep center. DeJesus tags and scores. Richie Sexton left this game with a bruised thumb. M's drop a 6th straight road game, 3-2.
In the scoring position. DeJesus into deep right field. Suzuki all the way back. Game over. DeJesus wins it in the bottom of the 9th inning.
4-4 Royals with 2-1 out. Pena up after the Twins walked Jose Guillen intentionally to face him, and he took it personally. Hitting 157, had been in an 0-for-17 drought before the 10th, but he's got the game-winning RBI. He said he likes walk-off hits because guys punch you and stuff, and it's the only time it doesn't hurt.
Hard hit, base hit! Royals win it in the 11th inning. Right field, should be deep enough. Chew the catch, DeJesus to the plate. A 4-run 9th inning and the Royals win it. And that's drilled into deep right center field. Kelly won't get there. Bloomquist on his way to third. And he's going to be held by Dave Owen. And now the ball gets away from Sizemore. Bloomquist to the plate, and the Royals have won their first game of the year.
Lewis does not throw all that well in left field.
Into center field, and the Royals are going to win it. Well, Split, right after you talked about Vernon Wells' strong arm. He was taken out of that play when Kevin Gregg just got his glove on it and took a lot of fire out of that ground ball.
Well, the Royals would have tried to score the base runner anyhow in a game like this late. So good to see the Royals hang in there all night long against a power-hitting ball club. Trailed it a couple times, came back a couple times, and ended up winning it in 10. Gregg did slow this down enough so there wasn't an opportunity. Once that ball got through the infield, Aaron Hill had the only chance to save that game for Toronto.
Into the right field corner, deep. He does it! Gordon saves the best for last. And with 2 outs and nobody on, the Royals do it again. A walk, a single, and then a walk-off. And Alex hits his second home run of the year, and the Royals end a 5-game losing streak. Uni also has a double tonight, and that's lined into center field. And Uni wins it in the bottom of the 11th. Kendall, or go after Aquila, who is 0 for his last 14. Challenges Kendall into left center field, and the Royals win it.
Kansas City win.
Gets away. Bloomquist to the plate, and the Royals win it. It's Escobar. Into right field and deep. Back goes Hunter. Aloha! Their first game of 2011 on a ninth-inning walk-off from Kila Ka'aihue. Drilled to left field and deep. Matt Trainer goes deep. It has taken him 17 years, and it's taken him through Florida, Detroit, and Texas. But Matt Trainer has come full circle, and he has finally hit a home run as a member of the Royals.
Sing. And there's a chopper, and this ball game is over.
Fourth win for Kansas City, and fourth time they won it in their last at bat.
Hit would win it. The pitch. Line drive left field. One run is in. Here comes the winning run. And the Royals have won it.
Markakis has a very good arm. Here comes Alex, and the throw is way offline. The Royals run on the field.
Stands in.
And they get the fly ball. Sweeney in left. Dyson to the plate. Forget it. So the Royals win another walk-off game, their 6th of the year. Line center field, it will drop. The celebration and the beatdown begins. The Royals get one in the 9th, another in the 10th, and they end a 5-game losing streak. Drilled to left field. Back goes Abreu at the wall. Off the very top of the wall, it stays in, and Francoeur gets to third. Billy with a double. It hit the padding on top of the wall. Fieldon Colbreth is the third base umpire, and apparently it was his call. Now Colbreth is going to come in and talk to the other umpires.
Well, it has to go over that rail, I believe, Ryan. It will be a home run.
Well, it looked like from there that it, did it get behind that screen?
It's kind of hard to tell.
celebration. It ends up being a walk-off. It took Billy Butler a long time to get around the bases, but it's a 2-run home run. The Royals win the game, and they win the series. Hosmer, center field, he wins the game. So the Royals will pound on their rookie. As Hosmer continues to pound the baseball, 2 RBIs tonight. And the Royals snap a 4-game losing streak, winning 3-2 in 11 innings.
Billy Butler.
There it is, a slider down and away. Here comes Alex to the plate, and the Royals win it on a wild pitch. And now Hosmer, left center field. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Aviles to third base. A long relay to the plate is late. Over 3 hours ago, the Royals ran onto the field before the first pitch, and now they run onto the field and celebrate Eric Hosmer's walk-off base hit. It's the 11th walk-off for the Royals this year.
A few times you get a high five for intentional walk.
Drilled to left, Juan Pierre can't make the play. Hosmer with another walk-off.
Billy swings, hits it well, deep left center field. Look at this! Game over! Game winner for Billy Butler, the All-Star!
This year. Escobar, ground ball, base hit left field. The Royals scored 6 runs in the first inning, and then they played an entire game without scoring a run. And with 2 outs in the bottom of the 11th inning, Alcides Escobar picks up his first career walk-off hit. And the Royals sweep the Cleveland Indians for the first time in 6 years.
Takes a rip. Old has it. A 5 and throws it away. And Kansas City's gonna beat them. They got some help in the 10th inning, Hug, but they don't care.
Texas out-aired the Royals. And they'll take it any way they can get it. Just win. They don't care how.
Good runs batted in. 1-1 pitch to Perez. High drive. Deep left. Wells to the corner. In the corner, gone, and hit the foul pole. Billy Butler ties it. Salvador Perez wins it. A long drive down the left field line that kept hooking, and it hit the foul pole, which is a fair ball and a home run.
Grounded fair. Past third. Dyson is around third. And Eric Hosmer, down in the count 0-2, wins the game. And the Royals take the series.
All of that work by Jarrod Dyson comes into play right there. A nice piece of hitting on a fastball. Hosmer kept it fair just inside the third base bag. That was a beauty.
He had an opportunity to put the Royals in front back in the 7th inning. Curveball, ground ball, base hit right field. Getz will be waved home. Bonifacio's throw to the plate is not in time. So given a second chance, Alex Gordon comes through with his second hit of the game. And the Royals win their first walk-off of the year, 3-2 over the Blue Jays. After the first pitch, right field, Rios is back! It's over his head! And the comeback kids have done it again.
Looks like Rios might have hurt himself, and now hopefully it'll hurt Gordon at the bottom of that pile. But it looked like to me he had a beat on catching that ball, and all of a sudden, I don't know if he strained a muscle in his legs or what, but that ball fell a winner.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a base hit up the middle. The Royals will win it. 3-2 as Tejada scores from third. The Royals are mobbing Eric Hosmer in between first and second base as he gets a walk-off.
Into left field, base hit. David Lowe is around third. Well, they call it a walk-off, but it is a run on the field. And body slam Alex Gordon win for the Royals.
All the way out to right field. Hayward had to run around the scrum. Beautiful hit and a nice job by David Lowe getting on. Miguel Tejada, give him an assist there for getting that runner over to second base. Beautiful job. Ned Yost, good, nice managing.
And Escobar, high and deep to left field. Back goes McLeod at the wall, leaping, and it's over his glove. Low to third base. He is waved to the plate. Royals win on a walk-off.
Escobar wanted the homer, thought it was deep enough, but scored Lowe, who was standing at second base waiting for either the catch or what to happen. And Eddie Rodriguez said, it's time to score. We got to get out of here, get this win. Big win right there. Way to go, Esky.
2. Swing and a bomb to deep right field, and that ball is gone. And the Royals win it in 13 innings. Mike Moustakas gives the Royals a 7-6 victory, and they're celebrating at home plate, waiting to greet Mike Moustakas with a walk-off homer. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and the Royals win this game. Moustakas, with his 11th homer of the year, he makes it count as the Royals win 3 out of 4 from Seattle. And after blowing it in the 9th, they win it in the 13th. Hit high in the air and deep to left. And look at this! A walk-off grand slam home run by Justin Maxwell. This crazy season gets more remarkable by the day.
And that ball wasn't walking, Fizz.
Whoa.
That ball was hit a ton.
Without a doubt, all the votes are in. Our Ford Player of the Game, Justin Maxwell. A walk-off grand slam.
It can't get any more exciting.
Look at that.
What a special trot around the bases. Emotional. What a send-off. And get these fans fired up to come back to the K in October. You never know.
82nd win of the year. They've guaranteed themselves a winning season for the first time since 2003.
And the fans don't want to go home.
Justin Maxwell, the hero of the day.
To tie it, Omar won it. And he'll win it again. A base hit to left. Gordon scores, and the Royals have their first walk-off this year.
Was traded to St. Louis. Norrie
hits it up the left field line. That's a base hit. Here's Kane. And we go home after 14 innings.
Now Gore goes to third.
This is going to be a tough play. No play! Royals win it in the bottom of the ninth. And it's appropriate that the whole team sprints onto the field. A running, dashing, sprinting, hair on fire win in the bottom of the ninth over the White Sox.
They stole it, literally.
Looking for a two-out hit. Pass forward into left field. The Kansas City Royals are walking off into the ALDS. The game winner. That close to the glove of Josh Donaldson.
Another breaking ball. Gets this one a little over the plate. Perez just gets enough of it. Stays back just enough and is strong enough to hit the ball down the line.
What a night here in Kansas City.
Little tap. Kane to the plate. He is safe.
we may have a huge deflating moment here at Kauffman Stadium, or a second celebration.
Lorenzo hesitated at the very first, and a great slide going all the way outside, trying to get that hand on the plate. And it looks like he might have.
Game over. At least from that angle, Suzuki didn't argue it. Crowd is reacting as they have seen one replay. Royals bullpen begins to jog in. They're convinced. And now the Twins begin to walk off the field.
How about the drama in this one?
Hand on the plate right there, and I don't see clear and convincing evidence of any contact. But a very important play, so they're going to take their time. Royals win. 2 celebrations for 1. The Royals' 4-game losing streak is over.
For Lorenzo to steal a bag.
That was a slide step, and that's hammered into right field. Kane will go to third. Mike Jersery's going to wave him home. Kane to the plate. Royals winning in the bottom of the ninth.
Excellent job of Hosmer. He got his pitch. Forget about going to left center field. If he's got a pitch up he can handle, he's going to do it. And that's exactly what he did. His eyes lit up and says, man, I can get this by Torii Hunter. And when that ball skipped by Torii Hunter, I knew there was a chance of Mike Jersery. Great decision on sending one of their speediest runners home in Lorenzo Cain. Beautiful salvage there. Holding serve against the Twins in a 4-game series. Bases loaded, and the first time in his big league career he hits a homer, and it's a slam. Unbelievable.
They find a way to win. They're not playing their best, but they just find a way to win.
Can you believe that scenario? Unbelievable. Incredible job. Paulo looking for a pitch he could get in for a sacrifice flyer more. And, man, he makes these folks here at the K excited. As a changeup, he went to it one too many times, and it speeds the hitter's bat up. And Paulo, he knew on contact he got it all.
And does anybody have a raincoat for Joe Goldberg? Because you know Salvi's going to be part of this mess. Paulo Orlando. How about that?
A little bloop to shallow right. It is down. Paulo Orlando scores. Shift this. The Royals walk off in 10.
He
You couldn't lob a ball if you threw it any better.
Pitches to get them hit into the defense.
Liner in the left field, a base hit. Rounding third, heading home, Zobrist, and the Royals win it.
And into right field, Orlando hesitated. They're going to wave him home. Here's the play at the plate, safe, and the magic number is 2. It's a relief more than anything else.
Into right, Granderson back. Escobar tags. Here comes Escobar. The Royals win game 1. Hosmer drives home. The winner in the 14th.
Bounces away. Here comes Gore. Play at the plate. Royals win it. And Trevor May reacts appropriately. He gave the Royals that run with a walk, an error, and a wild pitch. 1 run on no hits. Running again. Kane, left center field. Taylor on the run. Game over. 3 in the bottom of the 9th inning. Lorenzo Kane is going to be dogpiled in shallow center field as the Royals walk off and win it 7-6. Morales, center field, deep, long run for Smith. It is gone! Kendrys Morales! A 2-run walk-off home run. How about that for breaking out of a slump? In lucky inning number 13, the Royals win it 4-2. Line, base hit right field. It was worth the wait for Brett Eibner. A stunning, absolutely stunning 7-run bottom of the 9th inning.
That don't get no better. If you're a Royals fan, if you're a White Sox fan, you have some indigestion. Get here.
Ground ball, base hit. Cheslor Cuthbert wins it in the bottom of the 13th inning. it's lobster for everyone in Nicaragua on Father's Day.
Way to go, Chesler. Waited till he got a good hitting count. Wasn't up there just swinging from his heels. Got him a good pitch to hit.
Drill deep into center field. To the wall. Dyson to the plate. And this game is over.
There you go, a line drive to center field, and it's a winner for the Royals with Colon scoring. Lorenzo does come through.
Blasted to right field. And off the fence. Cuthbert around third. Turn the lights out, kids. It's time to go to bed. Eric Hosmer, who wanted to bunt with 2 strikes in the at-bat, hits one off the fence in right field. Into center field. Buxton is there, but he has to throw flat-footed, and it's way offline. And Billy Burns, who came into the game for his legs back in the 9th inning as a pinch runner, wins it with his bat.
Very nice swing. Short, compact.
In the air. This'll do it. Alcides Escobar completes the sweep. Mondesi scores, and the Royals win it 1-0.
Hip, hip, Herrera. Kelvin Herrera, he'll
Slider. There it goes. Deep into the night, and the Royals come back.
There's a shot to left. Over the head of Smith. Escobar scores. Here comes Gordon. You can't be fun at the old ballpark. Wow. Another wild comeback.
The Royals, they were relentless this inning. Their hitters 0-29 when trailing entering the 8th inning until now.
It was a grand slam in San Diego.
Yep.
To right field. Chu fighting that sun.
Drops the ball. Game over. Gordon scores. Can you believe it?
All right. That's going to go down as a game-winning single.
High fly ball. Escobar tagging. Melky's throw.
Royals win it. Shot to right. Kane will score, and Moss with the game winner, and the Royals with their 4th walk-off on this homestand.
One, 2 out.
There's a drive. Deep to right. Look at this. Oh, my, what a comeback.
Eric Hosmer. And it couldn't come at a better time against one of his best friends, former closer for the Royals, Greg Holland.
Escobar, deep to left field, into the corner, game over. All those fly balls to the warning track. And of all people, it's Alcides Escobar with his second home run of the season, and right before the rain falls, Alcides Escobar ends the game.
First walk-off of the year for the Royals and his first career walk-off homer. Congratulations, Esky. And it was a no-doubter. I mean, to tell you.
Rosario started running in.
He did. That was not a wall scraper. Oh. Bottle it up, Esky. That's beautiful.
The rain before the rain.
Just talking about all Scott Barlow was missing was a W, and he's got it now.
And now Dozier. That's deep to right center field. Allen is back. It is off the wall. Gone. Walk off. Who didn't see that coming? Wow, they had him all the way, Hud. I don't know what you were so nervous about.
Shocked the house. My goodness. Now, we know Hearn and Dozier are good buddies going back to Texas in their young days, but, man, look at him.
Left field, deep, and gone! He was 0 for 4 against Gibbons.
Multi-hit win. Great time for your first walk-off home run.
Sinker ballers would be good guys to bunt.
They are the best.
The bunt is down. Gomez looks to third. He throws high. And here comes Goodwin down the line. And here come his teammates out of the dugout. There are many ways to win a ball game, and that's one of them. Wow. That'll do it. And how far will it go? It is gone. A grand slam. A walk-off grand slam.
It left it right over the middle of the plate, and Salvi reached out. Of course it was. It was a pretty good spot on the outer half. You got to credit Salvador Perez for barreling that, staying with it, and that he knew the game was over, but had no idea it was going to carry for a slam.
It is a 5-run bottom of the 9th inning. Alex goes to second. Salvador Perez, base hit left field. And the Royals just keep on winning at Kauffman Stadium. 12 years ago today, the Royals signed a 16-year-old catcher out of Venezuela, Salvador Johan Diaz Perez. He has become a franchise icon, and he's having as much fun as anybody with this young team. with a walk-off base hit to beat the Indians 2-1.
You know what? There was some nice energy out of the 19,000 plus fans here tonight, and a lot of them stayed in their seats. They had an idea. As hot as the Royals have been at home, why not? Little slider on the outer half finds a hole.
The infield is in, the outfield is in, and Dozier hits a line drive base hit. A walk, a stolen base, an error, an RBI single, and a sweep. And now a ground ball to Urshela, and the ball eats him up, and the Royals are going to win it. It's a base hit because of the bad hop. And Whit Merrifield has his 4th career walk-off RBI. And it wasn't as designed, but the Royals win it anyway, 8-7 in 10 innings.
He goes to the opposite field. Got it. Dixon may not be able to reach this one. It's a goner, and Ryan O'Hearn has won the game.
Ryan O'Hearn, he didn't turn and burn on that one. He went oppo with some popo. How about that? His first career walk-off home run. Fantastic. That's the Ryan O'Hearn the Royals are looking for. Look at Ned, all fired up. That's a big, big hit. A pinch hit homer? Man, that just rose his stock.
And a line drive to right. It's going to be caught by Miller. Here comes Arteaga. And Ned Yost's final victory is a bottom of the 9th inning run onto the field celebration. They didn't even need Jorge Soler.
No, I said, Jorge, you've been carrying us all year long. By golly, we're going to take care of it for Ned, and that's exactly what they did. Fantastic job, fellas. No extra innings, no drama. The skipper deserves a win, and there it was. Delivered by Brett Phillips, a nice sacrifice fly. And the fans are pumped. Nobody's gone home yet. Ned getting hugs and loves from all of the players on the field, and if he had a chance to get hugs from the people in the stands, they would give him hugs too. What a day. Congratulations, Ned Yost. You're going out a winner.
Oh, there we go.
Baby.
Deep left center field. Splash. And it's over. Well, Hud, you've always said a big league hitter is usually going to get one good pitch to hit. Salvi got 2 in that at-bat.
Absolutely. No, on back-to-back jacks. There it is. Royals, first big homestand of the year. And they got their walk-off by their star, Salvador Perez.
Base hit! What a homestand for Salvador Perez. Well, the Royals just would not go away tonight. Neither would the Rays.
What a win to take on the road. Off day tomorrow. Watch out. The Royals refuse to lose. Pick your poison. Heck, Soler was on deck. They passed Santana, and they got to the most clutch performer in the recent history of the Royals. Look at that. And I don't know how many people were here, but it sounded like there was 30,000 here. Kind of like the 14 wild card.
Fair ball. Look at him.
That's beautiful. What a comeback win.
Salvi hits a line drive, left field. Aquino is back. Salvador Perez walks it off with a dramatic 4-run bottom of the 9th inning.
How exciting was that? Fantastic work offensively, competing to the very end. Like manager Mike Matheny says, our guys never quit. They continue to push and push.
They get 2 in the 8th and 4 in the 9th.
Best bat ball hitter in the game right there. He tagged it too. Too bad it didn't go out of the park. He could have trotted him, but it didn't matter. That ball was tattered and battered. And not walking. That was a linea.
And how long has it been since the Royals have rallied like that? You got to go back to 2016. The last time the Royals were down by 5 entering the 8th inning.
Oh, well, he's a money man. If you want it done, he'll do it.
Taylor grounds it up the middle. Base hit. Here's Dozier. And the Royals win it in the bottom of the 10th.
Michael A. Taylor, what a clutch hit that was. Stayed right with it, up the shot it right back at the biggest hole in the diamond there. Dozier with good speed and a good jump at second base. Finishes it, and it guarantees a split of this 4-game series, which would be is a beautiful thing. They can go for the series win tomorrow.
Dozier takes off, and there's a base hit into center field. Adalberto Mondesi kicks off a wild celebration. It's a 1-0 10-inning victory for the Royals.
Beautiful. Right there, all you want to do. Way to get your average, Mondi. Perfect timing. Good and easy, short, game over. What a nice game. And what the bullpen to win. Starting pitching. Keller was stellar. Man, this is a heck of a game for game 2. Fun to watch. No wonder all the walk-up crowd came to watch these guys play. This is exciting. The defense, Mondesi, he saved that run defensively too. And then that right there just puts an exclamation point on the day. Fantastic afternoon.
Base hit. Here comes Olivares. The throw to the plate. Not in time. The Royals win it.
A game-winning RBI single to right by Michael Taylor scores Olivares from second. And for the first time this year, Cleveland's lost a game when they led after 7.
Make it 5 walk-off hits now. Michael A. Taylor, boy, that was clean. That was nice. Looked like he knew it was coming all the way. Did not miss the fastball. He tagged it. That was elevated, man. Really a mistake. You don't want to elevate, leave anything up there. Hintage did that, and Michael A. Taylor took care of the rest. Olivares off to the races. Nice.
Hit well, center field. Duran back, still going back. Game over. Nick Pratto with the walk-off.
First Major League walk-off for Pratto, and just his second Major League home run. What a special moment. The crowd was on their feet to start the inning. Whitlock was just nailing guys at the plate. The Red Sox reliever, he was almost perfect tonight. And the last out in the night, look at him, he's fired up. Love it, the crowd loves it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for Goldberg.
A 3-2 pitch, Hud. What a battle. I mean, he was fighting off tough pitch after tough pitch. You said up and in, up and in. And then here it comes.
And it's time now for tonight's All-State Mayhem moment. There it was. Changeup that floated. There it was on the mistake pitch right over the middle. Easy swing by the rookie. Look at him. His eyes are lighting up. He's saying, could it be? My first walk-off ever. What a dream. Here at home. #1 pick by the Royals. Look at his teammates. They're saying, yes, we found a hero. That's a moment he'll never forget. Love the emotion.
I do too. The kid from Huntington Beach, Mike Matheny, watching. We got ourselves a winner, boys.
Oh, man. That's the key.
Fly ball center field. Straw is behind it. Nicky Lopez tags. Here's Nicky to the plate. And Salvador Perez, with a sacrifice fly, finishes off the walk-off.
Roy.
And a bunt attempt. The bunt is down, and Fermin wins the game. You can't bring the infield in that far, and School is out, and the Royals win it 4-3.
Never would expect to see a bunt on a guy who throws 100 miles an hour.
Crack to right. In front of Thomas. Here comes Melendez. And the Royals win it. Mike O'Massey's first career walk-off hit. And the Royals win it 3-2.
Watch it now. He's got an overhand curve, so he hits it on the top of the ball. That accelerates the spin, so it's going to sit down right in front of Thomas. Thomas had no chance tying those shoes up, making sure they were tight for a dash, and the Royals get one out of the 3.
High fly, deep to center. Trout watches it go, and it's in there. Samad Taylor's first major league hit is a game winner.
Bobby Witt Jr. runs all the way to the outfield to get him his hit. A walk-off hit. Samad, way to wait for the opportune time. That is special.
The man of the moment. His major league debut. He's soaking it all in. And now he's got the souvenir of a lifetime.
Incredible. Way to come through for mom and dad and sis. What a moment.
Royals win 10-9 over the Angels.
Not easy to square him.
And Fermin hits a line drive fair inside the left field line. The game is tied. Nicky is around third. And the throw to the plate is offline. And the Royals answer with 2 for a run on the field victory. Freddie Fermin has won the game with a bunt, and now he wins the game with a double.
Payoff pitch. High drive. Deep left. Grand slam. Bobby Witt Jr. wins it. Sensational.
To have your first major league walk-off a slam, are you kidding? It's only fitting for Junior. A superstar young player just in his second year, facing one of the toughest, hardest throwers in the world. He tried to sneak a piece of cheese by a hungry rat. You can't do it. Pulled his hands in it, barreled it. That was impressive.
He's thrown one wild pitch. And was that with the pitch clock getting down toward 1. The umpires are going to have a chat about this. Matt Quatrero is already out. And they're going to call a balk.
Yes!
The Mets tried to claim that it was a pitch clock issue.
or a pitch comm issue. And the first base umpire Marvin Hudson and the third base umpire John Tumpane came together.
Yeah, and you know those umpires, they had a firm walk too. They knew they could smell a rat.
So they're having a pitch comm issue.
Oh man, he disengaged.
And it was before Alvarez called time. Now home plate umpire Ryan Blakeney awarded the meeting. But it was the crew chief, first base umpire Marvin Hudson, who called John Tumpane over. They talked it over and said, no, that's a balk. There it is. He gets it down. And the Royals win it. What a game. What a finish.
7 walk-offs for the Royals this year, tied for third most in Major League Baseball. What a thrilling win for all these guys. And some of those bullpen relievers, boy, that really takes them off the hook and makes them feel a whole lot better. A win is a beautiful thing.
In the dirt, Santos has one wild pitch. Was that a balk?
Looked like a balk-off. Fine little grass.
To the gap. And that'll do it. So the Royals have won 5 in a row. They are 6-2 at Kauffman Stadium.
Well, that's a nice win. You know, your ace gets roughed up in the first, gives up 10 hits. And you're thinking, man, may not be his night. But the offense came back, picked him up. Timely hitting in the ninth.
Scott to right. Tatis backpedals. He's underneath it, makes the catch. Velasquez tags. Here's the throw. Offline. Royals win. Nick Lofton comes through with a sacrifice fly, and the Royals beat the Padres 4-3.
All right, they finally did it. They've been coming close. There's several losses during this streak. Every game they've been in them. They pressured closers. I don't care if they're throwing 100 or they're throwing 98. The Royals have really pressured guys and just fell short, but not today. Not in our hometown. Not here on our field.
Line. Crawford makes a great play. Out at second. No play. Unbelievable.
Hits it hard. There was a breaking ball, and he nails it. Crawford, the sure-handed shortstop, lost the handle. They couldn't double him up, and the Royals finish it. This looked like this was an inning-ending double play. And one slight bobble, and the Royals finish it. Unbelievable comeback. A little bit speechless, but man, they never give up. They continue to push. Strick, we haven't seen him all year. This is the resiliency of this ball club. They walked 2 batters ahead of him, and he hit it on the nose.
Miguel Garcia, it has been a brutal month of June for him, but he could turn all of that around right here. Royals are 1 for 9 with a runner in scoring position. Line, fair ball, down into the corner. Isbell to third. Isbell is on his way home. They are relentless.
He waited for that pitch just like Isbell before him, and it came down and in right on his barrel, and he hooked it right down the line. Oh man, a big relief as they head on to LA. Look at that Superman dive. That's a winning run. Oh, beautiful. Garcia feels the world lifted off of his shoulders now.